All right, we are back right here on The Vibe, Penn's Peak Radio. We have a couple of guests in studio right now, and one of whom was pretty big in the music world. He was on The Voice. We have Mark Isaiah, joined with Gil Coronado of CILA Management right here on air. And how are you guys doing today?
Doing great, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us. I've been here actually it's the second or third time, and it's always an honor, man.
Your third time here.
Third time.
Do you like this venue here, Mark?
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is a great place. Better than spending time here with you guys.
Yeah. Do you want to come and perform here one day? I think you should.
Oh yeah, man.
I think it would be a sellout crowd.
That'd be great.
That'd be pretty cool. And we also have DJ Ruby in studio as well. DJ Ruby, what do you do? What's your whole deal?
Well, I like to entertain. I like to have the people going on while the performers are getting ready. And also I DJ in private parties, public, corporate event, community events, any type of event.
And how long have you been doing that?
For over 8 years.
8 years.
So far.
Wow.
And
you like doing it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I like
it's
to
pretty
see
cool, right?
people being happy with the music.
Yeah.
So,
that's always a good thing.
yes.
It's always a good thing. And then Gil, how's it going? Back again.
Back again. It's amazing. Getting ready for this weekend. DJ Ruby is a tremendous supporter of the event. She's with me through the whole weekend for all three events. We have the Race to Riverfest event and Zumba to Riverfest event happening this Saturday from 11 to 3 at Phoenix Athletica. And these are fitness events aimed at raising donations, important donations for the children of our community through Pocono Alliance's Healthy Start program. So we're actually fundraising to help provide hearing, vision, and developmental screenings for these children through Healthy Start. So we're going to have DJ Ruby, we're going to have DJ Q spinning, we're going to have live performances by Wild Plains, Minnie D, and Haven in between the sets as the instructors switch over. We have 9 of our region's top fitness instructors coming in and lending their time for this event. So we want the public to come out and support. And even if they don't want to participate in the actual cycling or Zumba, but they can come and hang out. With any donations that we accept, they can get a t-shirt, they can get sunglasses, they can get swag. Come down and just
swag.
Join.
I like how you said
exactly.
That's cool.
Swag.
Exactly. Come get your swag. Come earn it.
Yes.
That'll definitely get the people out, man. That's for sure.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
And that evening, like right after this event, we're going to go to the Shawnee Riverfest pre-party at the Sycamore Grill. And that is kind of an exclusive meet and greet. For this Race to Riverfest and Zumba, there's 2 levels of participation. $25 gets you a t-shirt, sunglasses, and the event participation. For $35 donations, you've got t-shirts, sunglasses, and exclusive pass to the Sycamore Grill pre-party that evening, including appetizers, photo opportunities with all the talent, and it's just a great, great evening. And then the team or individual that raises the most donations for Healthy Start will receive an award on stage at the Shawnee Riverfest concert on Sunday.
Wow. So they're going to be big time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always a cool thing. So that's going to be happening on Saturday. Yeah. And how many different artists are going to be at this Riverfest? Like the bands and...
We have 18 international, national, and local acts. We're so excited to have Mark on this year's roster. And again, DJ back for how many years now? Forever. Pretty much every Riverfest except for one.
Except for one. So this is basically the seven Riverfest, and I have been doing for 6 years, 6 continuous years. And it's awesome because being part of the Pocono area, I can see that not everybody is putting that kind of effort and that passion for our community like Gil Coronado. It's amazing how everybody get together, corporate events together with the company, the supporters, like our sponsors,
yes.
Wells Fargo, Price Chopper, the UPS Store, Pepsi, Pocono 96.7, Lehigh Valley Health Network, and all this is basically for Pocono Alliance benefit for the healthy program is very, very important. And for me, it's my honor to be part of it. Every year is bigger and bigger and bigger. This weekend, we're going to have free rides from Pocono Pony, and the community is going to enjoy, like every year, like face painting for the kids, photo booth, the music, the whole vendors, also food. I mean, it's amazing to put everything together at the Shawnee Resort. It's beautiful. Next to the Delaware River, it's priceless. I love it.
And just to touch base, the Monroe County Transit Authority is providing free bus rides for the community to come down to the river and join us. So we're very grateful for their support. The Shawnee Inn does an amazing job, so come on down. It's a leisurely afternoon. Bring the whole family. Again, just like she said, amazing food vendors. We have Texas Roadhouse, Llama Ice Cream. We have smoothies by the Perk Up truck. Just come down. We also have
corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob. the corn guys.
The corn guys. That's good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And we have amazing Pepsi products to keep everybody cool there. Thanks to Pepsi for their contribution. But we want to thank all of our sponsors again. Aetna as well is an important sponsor this year. Lehigh Valley for sponsoring Race to Riverfest. And also Wells Fargo for sponsoring the Shawnee Riverfest pre-party.
Well, that's a lot of information that you just
gave.
It's
a lot.
And you guys, Penn Speak Radio.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing just to be in here right now.
You guys have been with me on this journey since year one, so I am very appreciative of our support, because it's like coming here to family. So thank you for time and time. Carrie, you're blushing back there. I got it. It's okay. She's like, I'll get you tissue. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But it's great. You guys are like family. So thank you.
Onions in here, Gil. Onions. What's going on, man?
Thank you for taking us in and supporting this event every year.
Yeah, man. It's no problem. I like having people on the show, because I'm in here 3 hours a day. Sometimes I get lonely. So when I get everybody coming in here, it's like, I got people to talk to.
Yeah.
And it's live. An audience just doesn't hear me playing music all the time. So it's fun to interact with people and to put on this Riverfest that you're doing and everything. And it's just fun to meet everybody. And it's just a cool thing.
And we have some wonderful fitness instructors for this fitness event. We have Lulu Amal, Sandy Lopez, Sandra Rivera, Meredith Thompson, Sarah Roden, Lindsay Larson. We also have, what am I missing? Just amazing fitness instructors. Come on down and support Maddie
Southern.
Yes.
Yes.
So we have 9 of the top region's top fitness instructors supporting this event. So you're going to be, anybody that attends this event will be in good hands, for sure.
Well, that's good. That's good. And,
that means you can, come down. Like I said, come down.
Well,
you can Zumba. You can Zumba, because I'm going to be Zumbing with Call to Witness team.
I don't think I ever did Zumba.
And I'm going to cycle also. So I'm taking it for the team on Zumba and also cycling.
Is Zumba considered a dance? I guess
it's like a dance fitness. It's pretty cool.
Fitness?
Yes.
And they are hardcore. These Zumbas.
Oh man.
Crew. They're hardcore, but it's fun.
That's not good. I'm a novice at
this. Yeah,
but
you can go in there and you can move smooth,
Yeah, you can still have fun. You can be in the back.
Okay, I'll just be like, I'm just chilling back here. I'm all right. I'm all right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. So we have Mark Isaiah in studio with us, and he's going to be at the Shawnee River Fest. And Mark, you were here last year, right? You were there last year?
Yeah, actually it was. It was a great turnout. A lot of fun. A lot of people came through, and it's amazing how the community really comes together to support an organization like this. So it's really awesome to see everybody come as a family, despite of how the world's been lately, especially with all the hate and the killings that's been happening. There's still love, and there's still hope. This gives hope. So I'm really excited to be a part of it, and excited for what's to come.
Are you from around the Strasburg area then?
I am. I actually moved out here my last year of high school. So I went to East Strasburg South for my last year of high school, and then I moved to Mount Pocono recently, like about a year or two ago. And so I've been there ever since, represented when I was on The Voice. and now, yeah, you know, I have my home studio now. I'm really working on producing my own sound, making my own sound, making my own music, and I'm really excited to share it with the world, man. It's gonna be a great year.
Oh man, that sounds so cool. Having your own studio, producing stuff.
Yeah.
So you just started doing that. You built a studio.
Yeah, man. I had no clue what I was getting myself into, but I just found the passion for it. You know what I mean? I just had my laptop that I had for years, and I decided to go in, you know, Logic into one of the, you know, software programs and started, you know, really inspiring myself to just learn how to do it and record. So I'm really self-taught. And,
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, man. It's been like an evolution since then. So it's like amazing how everything's been working out lately.
So you were on The Voice, and that was a year and a half ago. You were on there.
Yeah.
You were on there a year and a half ago. And who was your coach on that?
Team Adam.
Team Adam was the coach. How was he? Was he a nice guy?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a really cool guy, man. He's
You can be honest, Mark. No,
I'm being honest.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a great coach. Gave a lot of great feedback. And overall, man, the experience out there in LA for those couple months that I was there and being trained by, you know, the professionals, it was a great experience.
That's so neat, man. Yeah. That's so neat that you're from around the area and you went out to LA. I mean, when you went out there, was that such a huge culture shock to you?
Oh, most definitely.
I mean, being here on the East Coast, it's got to be a whole different aura out there, man.
The time, jet lagged every time, and the weather was beautiful out there, though. You know, you know, one thing about LA is that there's a lot of opportunities out there. You know, that when you're out there, there's a lot of entertainment, a lot of TV shows going on. So it's really
the hub.
Yeah, the hub, and like the area where, you know, I feel like that's where a lot of things happen. You know what I mean, for entertainment wise and music wise. But
do you think you see yourself moving out there soon?
Yeah, I can definitely see that. But one step at a time, you know. I'm doing things, I'm taking wise steps to make sure I don't make the wrong decision and go about it, you know, a messy way. So I'm, you know, being led by my father. He's really wise and a great person to help me, you know, make the decisions and do the things which I'm doing now, to be able to produce and make music and get ready for what's to come.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you can make music and be successful, more power to you, because I mean, this business it's hard. It really is these days. I mean, you see bands that are just now coming up, and these guys have been working for 20 plus years, just trying to make their big break. Yeah. So it's really cool. All right, Gil, we got a couple of music spots that we got here for you. And the first song I'm going to play is a band called Just Fives. Is that their band?
It's called Fives, yeah.
You're taking a selfie. That was pretty funny. The band's called Fives, and this song is called Heart and Thunder. Do you have any background on this band?
Yeah, they're coming up from Delaware, and they're just they're inspired by the music from the 80s and the current pop sound. So this track, it'll speak for itself.
Well, Carrie does our 80s show, so she'll be the judge of that.
You got
She'll be the judge of
that.
All right. So this band is called Fives, Heart and Thunder. This track is from October of 2016, and they'll be performing at the Riverfest. And here's the Fives right here on the Vibe, Penn Peak Radio. All right, that was Fives, the band, and then we also had the Wild Plains band on, and we have Gil Coronado in studio with Mark Isaiah and DJ Ruby right here, who are going to be at the Shawnee Riverfest on this weekend.
Yeah.
And Gil, explain more about the Riverfest for audiences that are just tuning in.
Yeah, we have 18 amazing acts. I'm just going to run through them real quickly. We have Minnie D, we have Wild Plains, we have the Shawnee Playhouse cast of Willy Wonka Jr., international artist Nicholas Emden, Gianna Lamantia, Zena Evangelista, The Tins, Jesse Morales, Robin Smith, Haven, Fuchsia Dance Company, Fives, Almond and Olive, A Second Life, Athena Rajni, Bobby Savar, DJ Ruby, and of course the one and only Mark Isaiah. So it's a concert that benefits Pocono Alliance. It's on Sunday, July 8th from 11 to 8 p.m. at the historic Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort. There are free bus rides by the Monroe County Transit Authority. So people who want to check out the schedules, they can just go to ShawneeRiverfest.com to find out the times. Nobody has an excuse not to come down and join us. you got free bus rides. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Free bus rides are always nice, man. Anything free is really nice.
Exactly. We
Free
have
T-shirts, bus rides, whatever.
great food vendors, auction items. We also have art that was donated by the students of East Stroudsburg. And we also have 2 art contest winners that will be showcased, and their artwork was actually displayed, is printed on the T-shirts and also on the string bags. So come down and see the artwork, put a bid in. There's also a 55-inch TV that's also being auctioned off, and Reebok has also thrown in 2 pairs of sneakers also. So come on down and make a donation.
Are you trying to get me to come here again?
That's
I
right.
think I have to.
I think I'm throwing everything else out, but the kitchen sink out there.
Yeah.
You gotta come down.
Now, that free TV, man.
Yeah.
TVs are always nice.
55-inch TV.
55, nice.
Yeah.
You gotta put your bid in.
Yeah.
Bid in.
Oh man, I think we only have a 27-inch TV at home because our other one broke.
Yeah.
So we've been using that for about a year. I
Yeah.
think we need a new TV.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
And we played that band Fives before. You said they were from Delaware, and then we played Wild Plains.
I know, they're from New York.
And they're a big hit, right?
And actually, Chris Carmelo, the lead singer, he's from East Stroudsburg. He went to East Stroudsburg University, so he's from our area, and just so proud of their work, and so excited to see him the entire weekend. They're performing at all 3 events: the Race to River Fest, the pre-party, and also at the concert.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That you said they've been grinding away.
Grinding.
They're always grinding. They're always. Do they tour country? around the country.
Yeah, they played Rocklahoma. Yeah, they're out there.
Rocklahoma. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
The Midwest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat.
They road trip. They're not afraid to road trip it.
Well, you can't be, man. I mean, road tripping I think is really cool because you get to see the whole, country
Yeah.
in the world if you get on international tour and everything like that.
Yeah.
So we have Mark Isaiah as well in studio, and you had your new EP out called Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the backing behind Mona Lisa here, Mark? Why'd you name it Mona Lisa?
So basically, it's like an art piece of music. You know what I mean? When I was creating it, I thought of like a storyline basically of a girl, and the way that it just happened, I thought about like all the songs in place, and I thought about like, I saw it as an art piece, but instead of being a visual art piece, it was an audio art piece. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
each of the songs have like their storyline that ends up being Mona Lisa, because Mona Lisa is a big painting. You know what I mean? Mona Lisa is the most admired painting in history, and I thought that using that for my song, for my EP would be great.
Well, that's a really cool meaning. That's really neat. Now you say that, makes sense. And a piece of music, piece of art music, that's pretty neat. And your song Touch, is that your single that came off that EP, or one of your big songs off there?
No, yeah, that's one of the bigger songs
Yeah.
on that song, on that EP. It was also Wanna Go was one of the biggest.
Wanna Go, yeah, I see here the second song. And so how long did it take you to record that EP?
So, believe it or not, man, it only took me like 2 weeks, because it was like a speed.
You're like the regular Paul McCartney now. You're creating stuff in, a matter of time.
Yeah,
easy.
it was about 2 weeks, because I had to like expedite it. You know what I mean? I wanted to get it done quick and at a certain time. So I had a lot of help, from my family, and a lot of help from fellow friends, that I had at the time, helping me with this piece, and
Right.
And man, it was great.
Yeah. It
Great
seems
experience.
when you were growing up, who was your idol in music, or idols that you looked up
So
to?
somebody I really looked up to was always Chris Brown, Usher, Michael Jackson, and
Oh man, the king.
yeah, Michael Jackson, man. I still, to this day, I still look at his videos and see how he really manipulated the stage, man.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Can you do the lean on Smooth Criminal? Can you do that yet, or are you not there yet?
No, I need
Not
the
there.
special shoes he had to be able to do that.
Yeah, that was pretty difficult, man. That was pretty difficult. Well, we're gonna end out the interview here, but I really want to thank all you guys for coming in, taking time out of your day and being on the show. Gil, thank you for coming in. DJ
Thank you.
Ruby,
Thank you.
Mark, and your father as well. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. I know you guys have been, working around the clock here, trying to get this Riverfest going up. And Gil, you're doing a great job, man.
Yes.
Well,
Doing a
listen,
great job.
I'll know I would have done my job if you joined us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cannot wait to see you there.
Yeah. Do you want to plug your social media, Mark? You can do that as well, and DJ Ruby.
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram at Mark Isaiah Music, and my email, if anything, any concerns, any contact inquiries, at markisaiahmusic@gmail.com. And also Facebook, Mark Isaiah. So basically everything Mark Isaiah or Mark Isaiah Music, Spotify.
A man with two
iTunes.
names, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and DJ Ruby on Facebook, Instagram, DJ Dat Ruby, RUBY.
And Gil Coronado with CILA Management, CILAmanagement.com, also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So,
Well, I'm going to have to go check you guys out then.
Yes,
Mhm.
Twitter also. They
Twitter.
will show,
How do you
yeah.
feel about Twitter? I don't really know how to tweet, you know.
Twitter is more like hey, guys, I'm here. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, he's doing the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
But some people use Twitter, so we would like to provide all client satisfaction if you like Twitter. So I
Yeah.
would like to have my profile on Twitter too,
Yeah.
so I can please you.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it's a cool medium, but I'm Instagram, man. That's my thing.
Instagram.
I
I'm
love
Instagram too.
Facebook. Yeah.
I'm a big fan already. Everybody is out there. It's only 15 seconds of videos,
Yeah,
and
and Facebook is getting kind of old.
Yeah, it
Yes.
kind of is.
Yeah.
I'm a Facebook fan of Instagram, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But all right, we're gonna play the song "Touch" by Mark Isaiah.
Yeah.
And
Here this weekend.
he's gonna be performing this live, correct?
Yeah.
At Shawnee
Yes.
River Fest.
Yep.
and
with
DJ
Gil.
Louis will be spinning the best hits over there
The
while
best hits,
the
80s, 90s, now, anything.
everything, whatever.
The swinging
request
20s,
it.
whatever you want. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for coming in. It's been fun.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, here's "Touch" by Mark Isaiah right here on the Vibe PPR.